Good afternoon. We are live here on Twitch. We are back with more Seattle Mariners franchise gameplay as we get ready to kick off games 3 and 4 of this 4-game series. As Seattle tied the series at 1 game apiece after winning game number 2, or no, I'm sorry. We'll get to that in a second. Okay, so yeah, okay, we did win game. Okay, so we lost game 1 in extra innings, 9-7, but we ended up coming back and winning game number 2, routing Houston 10-3. This game, it's going to be Bryce Miller versus Christian Javier. I don't know how it's happened, but Javier is apparently pitching twice in this series because he did get the start in game number 1. I don't know, but that just seems a little weird. But that's going to be game 3, and then the final game of the series, it'll be Emerson Hancock versus Ronel Blanco. And we will get into those 2 games here shortly. We are going to quick manage game number 3, and then we're going to jump in and we're going to play game number 4. It's honestly, playing, hitting against Christian Javier twice is just kind of like, why? Whatever. Okay, so they want us to pull Dominic Canzone, which we'll do that. We'll bring in Randy Arozarena. I'm pretty sure they're going to want us to make some more changes too, so let's see what they say. Cal Raleigh, okay. We'll bring in Mitch Garver. Anybody else? Garver, we will... okay, we'll leave him there. Okay, they want us to pull out J.B. Crawford, so we'll do that. Cole Young. And that's going to be it. So let's get into it. Top of the first inning.
You're out! Out!
So we've gone through 2 innings. There's no score yet.
Out!
Houston puts up a run in the bottom of the 4th inning. Yordan Alvarez crosses the plate as Carlos Correa double to right. And Christian Javier, of course, he got pulled in the top of the 3rd due to an injury. Mike Burrows came in as his replacement.
Out!
And we tied the game in the top of the 5th inning as Nathan Lucas scored off of a Rob Refsnyder single to left.
Hey, you're out! Out!
So we're in the bottom of the 6th.
Out!
Still tied at 1.
You're out!
All right, we are in the bottom of the 7th.
Out!
Still tied at 1. Josh Hader is now on the mound for the Astros as we enter the 8th.
Out!
We are going to... We're going to go ahead and make the change. We're going to pull Bryce Miller. I'm going to bring in Yimi Garcia. Yeah, we're going to bring in Yimi Garcia.
Seattle, number 93, Jimmy Garcia.
Jimmy Garcia. We're going to bring him in for the 8th inning. All right, so we are in the top of the 9th inning. It is going to be Nathan Lucas, Rob Refsnyder, and Miles Mastroboni. Lucas gets a single to start the inning.
3.
Refsnyder struck out. Mastroboni hit a triple. Lucas came around to score. We have 1 out. Cole Young at the plate. Mastroboni at third base.
You're out.
Young grounds out.
Out.
And Garver follows. We will be hitting the bullpen. And Andres Munoz will be coming in to pitch the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
He will
Number
face
75, Andres Munoz.
He will face Yainer Diaz, Joey Lapatito, and Jeremy Pena. So
3.
Diaz goes down on strikes.
Out.
Altuve flies out.
This change for the Mariners. Now playing center field. Number 76, Leo Rivas.
Okay, that I'm gonna want to know about, because that's not good. No. Yeah, that's not good. Ooh, if that was Rodriguez. What the hell? Yeah, that's gonna be that I'm gonna have questions about. All right, so the final out here.
That's ball 4.
Lopapito walked. Jeremy Pena is at the plate. He is 0 for 3. We get him on the K. The Mariners defeat the Astros 2-1. Bryce Miller was named player of the game. He went 7 innings, gave up 5 hits, the earned run, a walk, 7 strikeouts. Yimi Garcia gets the win. Andres Munoz gets his 5th save on the year. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to be very curious. Tristan Javier goes 2 1/3 innings. He struck out 3. Mike Burrows goes 2 2/3 innings, 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 run. It wasn't earned. A walk and 2 Ks. Stephen Okert goes 1/3 of an inning. Walk 2, struck out 1. Brian King goes an inning in the 3rd, strikes out 3. Josh Hader goes an inning, 1 walk, 1 K. And then Bennett Sosaba goes an inning in the 3rd, gives up 2 hits, 1 run. It was earned, and a strikeout. He takes the loss. So the Mariners now lead the series 2-1, as we will enter game number 4, looking for the 3-1 sweep. And that'll be interesting. All right, first thing I'm going to do is hit the IL. So there's no. All right, so it's not. It might have just been something. I don't know. It seems weird, but okay. Yeah. It just seems a little weird, but okay. All right, so we are about to enter game. We're about to enter game number 4 of this series. It will be Emerson Hancock and Ronel Blanco. Blanco is 3-2 with a 3.49 ERA. Hancock is 1-0 with a 3.27 ERA. Of course, Hancock was promoted from the bullpen into the rotation after the trade. Of, oh hell, I can't remember now. Damn it. For some reason, I can't remember. Can't remember who I traded him for. Oh hell, I can't remember. Why I can't remember? I can't remember. Oh, Brian Wu. That's why I can't remember. I can't remember. uh, so we are still looking into getting a starting pitcher. I actually looked at the free agent market before. Before this stream. I'm still gonna wait. I want to see if a trade comes up before we make any kind of move. So we're gonna jump in here. We are 27 and 17. Houston is 19 and 25. Of course, we're gonna be looking to seal this series 3-1 if we get the victory here and avoid tying it at a 2. That is the hope. We will see if that happens. So I have a weird feeling we're probably going to see some. They're probably going to want some people move, some people on the bench today, but we'll see what it says. We'll see what they say. And they want Brendan Donovan to take a day off. We're willing to do that. So Rivas will move over to third. Julio Rodriguez will. They want Randy Arozarena to play third, so let's see. Okay. What about Rev Schneider? You know what? Let's put Rev Schneider in center. We'll give Julio the day off. We'll have Arozarena be the DH. Let's see. Let's see. Robles can play the outfield. Garber can only catch. Young can only play short, so God, we're gonna have to figure out something to do with poor Josh Naylor, because that poor bastard's stuck at first base. All right, so we made our changes, and we will see how game number 4 goes as Emerson Hancock.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros.
As the Astros will look to hopefully. Oh, wow, let's see.
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. All eyes on this team and what they've been able to do with their bats recently. Been ripping the cover off the ball.
Yeah, the way they've been putting up runs, it honestly looks like they've been taking BP out there, Boog. Excellent timing with their swings and clutch with runners on base. You name it, they're doing it. But can they keep this pace up today? That's what I want to find out.
Well, we're going to find out together.
First pitch coming your way next.
All right, so we'll have the final game of the series here today.
And towing the slab here, Ronel Blanco.
Chris, Ronel Blanco will make his ninth start. He's 3-2 with a 3.49 ERA,
he's going to attack
24.4 strikeout rate.
Ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants
J.P.
the ball.
Crawford.
He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
In the air to left center, Alvarez
And that
on
one
the move.
hit the left center.
Pulls it
Alvarez
down and he makes the catch.
makes the catch, and
One pitch and one
out.
out. All right,
We've got
let's
our
take a look at
first
the
out.
lineup. A guy who's been huge
We
for
got
them
Cal
over the last
Raleigh,
month plus,
Josh
Randy
Naylor, Dominic
Arozarena.
Canzone,
And
Randy
Boog, he's a fun at bat
Arozarena,
to watch. I mean, definitely
Leo
a threat
Rivas,
whenever he's got
Nathan
that bat in his
Lucas,
hands.
Rob
But for me, it's
Refsnyder,
all
and
about the
Miles
mechanics. They're so
Mastrobuoni.
sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Ground ball right
And that
side.
one is hit on the ground to first.
Walker
That
takes
will
it to the
be
bag.
out
Two
number
away here in the
2.
top of the first.
Batting third, first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Interesting.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor. Hit on the
And
ground to
Naylor
the right side.
hits that one on the ground to
Walker
first.
steps on the bag.
That's going to be
and
the
they go
final
down
out.
fast. 3
And
outs on 3 pitches. Now here come the Astros.
going to the bottom of the
No
first
score.
inning.
Major League Baseball is on the show.
Isaac Paredes, Jordan Alvarez, and Carlos Correa will come to the dish, and they will face
We go to the
Emerson
bottom of the first.
Hancock.
And taking the ball for Seattle. Emerson
He's
Hancock.
making his
What do you
first
have on
start
him,
this
Siggy?
year.
He may not dominate,
Is
but he
1-0,
always keeps the club in the game.
3.27
If you
ERA.
can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Isaac
We'll see how it
Paredes
goes.
Getting ready to hit. This one in
And
the
that
near
one
center
is
field.
hit the center.
Refsnyder
Rex
settles
Snyder
underneath
backing
it.
up, and
Takes
he
it
makes
in
the
for
catch.
out. And
Out
there's one
number
away.
1.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. It
Jordan
features a great
Alvarez is
veteran
next.
presence,
Carlos Correa hitting
And
third.
Boog, he's their team
Christian
leader in
Walker,
home
Yainer
runs, so you
Diaz,
know
Jake
the pitchers on that other side,
Myers,
man. They took a lot of time
Jose-
preparing for
Joey
him in that
Lieberman,
pregame meeting. You know, he's
Jose
got a lot of
Altuve,
pop, and
and
it's
Nick
real
Allen
pop. It's not fluky at all.
bringing up
He
the
can
rear.
absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Phillies are currently on a 7-game winning streak.
That one fouled
Alvarez
off.
fouled that one away. Alvarez tied for the team lead at homers with 10.
Circle change. Low outside.
And the 0-1. Swings
That
through that
one's
one.
a swing and a
Filthy
miss.
changeup right there, just pulled the string.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Swing
And
and a
they
miss.
get
Struck
him to
him
swing at
out.
the
2
fastball.
down.
Batting third, third baseman, Carlos.
2 down, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Carlos Correa. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Ball.
That one's up and in. Hunter Goodman of the Rockies broke out of a slump with a 2-hit performance.
Flyer. Middle center.
And a big swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
There's a strike, 95 with that
in,
one.
strike 2.
Low inside.
And now 2-2.
It's off.
Circle change. Low inside.
Struck him out.
That one's in.
looking
Strike
at the
3
off-speed
looking.
stuff.
So
We played it
3
inning,
outs.
no
We're
score.
an inning in. Nobody's on the board. No hits. No runs. Nothing. Here in Houston as we get to start inning number 2.
We move ahead to the
Leading
top
off
of the
for
second
Seattle,
now.
right
And stepping
fielder,
in for the
Dominic
Mariners,
Canzone.
Dominic Canzone.
Dominic Canzone is at the dish. He is hitting .203 on the year.
On the ground, right
Canzone
side.
hits
Altuve
that one
handles
right
it,
to
fires over
Altuve.
to first.
And
One
that's
pitch
going to
and one
be
out.
out number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Randy
Now it's Randy
Arozarena
Arozarena.
is next. He is the DH tonight. And
Fly ball down the
Rosarena
line.
foul that one
And
away.
no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. No score here in the second.
That's the ball.
Our
Up
umpire
for a
for this
ball.
one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
And
Out towards
Rosarena
left
lifts
center.
this one into left center.
And he
It
makes the catch.
is
And
caught.
there's 2 away.
And that's going to be
Chris,
out
do
number
players ever
2.
change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter,
Leo
because pitcher's got to pitch to his
Rivas up.
strengths regardless. The
Hitting
hitter's got to
289.
hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have
Ooh,
to
that one's
just
in for a
hunt for
strike.
what you can handle.
Leo Rivas stands in now and watches strike 1.
I probably would have rolled over on that one. And
Ground ball up the middle.
Rivas hits that one to second.
Out two
And
base,
that's going
slings
to be
to
out
first.
number
Out
3.
number
We're
3.
going to the
We're
bottom,
going to the bottom of the second.
hitting.
No score.
No score.
Back here in Houston. So here's
Christian
the Astros
Walker
cleanup
is
hitter.
coming to the
Christian
plate.
Walker.
He's hitting 214 this year. Of course, he had that
Sinker.
nice light tower homer in the first game of the series. So
Sinker.
we're definitely going to want to make sure that we don't we don't give him a homer.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
We don't give him a homer pitch.
And a swing and a
And
miss.
Walker goes down 0-2
Sinker.
as he misses that
Middle
fastball.
inside.
All right, let's do it.
Stays
And he
alive.
fouled off that one. Count remains
change.
0-2.
Low inside.
0-2 now.
He
Line
hits
drive
that
to short
one
and caught.
short.
It's never fun going back to the
Crawford
dugout after
catches
hitting a line
it,
drive
and that's
that
going to
finds
be
a glove,
out
but you
number
will get some
1.
high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your
Diaz
control.
is up.
Yainer
Four-seam
Diaz
fastball.
up next for the
Low inside.
Astros.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5
Struck
games.
out.
Sinker.
Swing and a miss.
Low inside.
The 0-1.
He goes down 0-2 as he
Sinker.
misses that one.
Low inside.
We got a 0-2 count. And
Gets a
Diaz
piece and stays
fouled
alive.
that one
Sinker.
away.
Low inside.
Ground ball up
And
the
he's
middle.
going
That's
to
a
hit
base
that
hit.
one up the middle. Ref Snyder's going to play this on the
So they get a man
outfield.
aboard
Make
with
the
a
throw
one-out
in.
single.
So Diaz is at first with 1 out.
Fielder, Jake.
And next to
Jake
hit for
Myers
Houston, Jake
is coming
Myers.
to the plate.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
First offering, runner goes.
Diaz
And
took
that one
up
fouled
for
off.
second.
Four-seam fastball. High middle. Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Late swing, fouled
And
off.
that one's fouled off. Count
A
goes
little
to
toy on that
0-2.
fastball. It's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a high
And
fly ball,
Myers
well struck.
hammers
That
this one to
carried.
center. But
Hits the top of
Ref
the ball.
Snyder,
Rounds third, headed
well,
for the plate. He scores and they
played
have
it off the-
lead. Safely into third. It's an
that one hit the
RBI
wall,
triple.
and we get an RBI triple for Myers. That's just what happens when you're playing in a ballpark that you're not used to playing in, that
be happy with that result.
you're going to have, things like this happen. Because I tracked it, and then next thing I know, it hits the wall.
One down, runner at third. Joey Loperfido now at the plate. 0-1.
Lopafito takes that one for a strike.
Slider.
One away with a runner at
Inside.
third. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's a strike.
Then
That
strike
slider
2.
breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over
That
the plate,
one's
it can
in
get hit
strike
a long
3.
way.
So
That was a good
Lopafito
one right there.
goes down
You gotta
looking.
be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just
get the
put
runner at
ball in
third,
play
2
somewhere,
outs,
and you got a
Altuve.
chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure.
That's the dish.
See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here's the former MVP, Jose
Allen's
Altuve.
in for a strike.
Sinker. Low middle.
On the ground
That
to
one
third.
is hit on the ground to third. And the throw
Handles,
over to
throws
first.
That ends the inning.
2 innings in the
Limited
books.
damage.
Astros
But the
get on the
Astros
board
get one
thanks
on the
to
RBI
this hit
triple.
from Myers.
It's now 1-0. This is
And-
AL West action on MLB
Oh.
The Show.
Seattle is down 1-0 as we go into the top of the third inning.
Back here in Houston.
Leading off for the
Well, Siggy, this
Mariners,
offense has been
left
rolling
fielder
of
Nathan
late,
Lucas.
but today a different story.
Nathan
Yeah, no runs, and the
Lucas coming
timing
to the
just
plate.
seems
He is
off
hitting
so far.
258.
Still early
right
enough
now.
to adjust, though, Boog.
This
And,
to center field.
That one got hit in the short
And
center.
that'll fall for a
Drops
base hit.
for a hit.
And a man aboard.
And Lucas
I don't think
is
that
on
pitch would have
board
been
with
called a
a
strike,
single.
He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on
Rob
it to be hard enough
Refsnyder
back
is
up the
coming
middle
up.
for a knock.
He is.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Mariners.
He's playing
Really
center
looking
field
good
tonight.
at the plate so far in the series with 5 hits and 11 at bats. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Interesting. We got Refsnyder at the plate. Lucas is at first.
In the air, right
And he
side.
gets a
Local
hold of
fielder
that
on his
one.
way over. Stretches out and holds it in.
And that's going to be out number 1.
Batting ninth, second baseman
Damn.
Miles Mastrobuoni.
Miles Mastrobuoni
One out
is
man
up.
at first. Here's the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Swing and a miss. And
Going
that's
over
strike
that
1.
one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Now the 0-1. On the ground.
And that one
Altuve
hit right
to
to second.
There's one. Nine. Drive at
And
first.
no,
It's a fielder's
Mastrobuoni
choice.
makes it to first,
For Seattle,
breaking the double play.
J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford coming to the dish.
Back to the top of the Seattle order.
As we go
J.P.
back to
Crawford
the
gets
top
a
of the
chance to
order.
hit. Fly to left his first time. On the
Crawford
ground, right
hits
side.
that one to second, and that's going to
Altuve
be
slings to first.
out number
And
3.
the inning
So
is over. Mariners leave one.
top of the
They're
third
down
in the books.
1-0.
And we're still down 1-0.
Welcome back.
Leading
Let's take a
off
look
for
at how the
Astros,
series has played out so
the
far.
shortstop, Nick Allen.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Nick Allen
Allen
leading
watches
things
that one
off and
first,
takes a
right?
strike.
Low inside.
Allen, a former Athletic, Brave, and now a Astro.
Sinker. Low inside.
0-1 now.
He fouled that one off. Count goes to 0-2.
Circle change. Low inside.
And it's fouled off.
And
They'll
another
do it again.
foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 0-2. Swings through it for
And
the
he
K.
swings and misses.
And that's 4
Fastball
strikeouts.
going down on
Came
strikes.
inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
Four-seam fastball.
Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they
And this
do
one
not want to
is
hit
hit
that
in the
batter.
air,
And
left
when they've got him up
field.
against the ropes, got to figure out a way
And
to
the
put
catch.
him away. Did a
That
nice
is
job
gonna
right
be
there.
Out number 2. As that was Nathan Lucas coming in
Up
for the
next
catch.
for the Astros.
Here's
Isaac
Jordan
Paredes
Alvarez.
goes down.
Struck out
Jordan
on just 3
Alvarez
pitches
is
last
up.
time. All
He
around,
went
I
down
think if you
on-
asked
he
anyone
went
in this
down
organization
on
who's the
strikes.
best hitter
Low outside.
in the lineup, they would say him.
Foul ball.
Alvarez fouled that one off.
Slider.
Alvarez with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Slider for a
Ooh,
strike.
we watched that one come in for a
Sinker.
strike.
Low outside.
He's down 0-2.
Foul ball left
And
side. He'll see
fouled
another.
that one away.
Sinker. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays
And another
0-2.
one. That one
Circle
going into the
change.
seats.
Middle outside.
Battling here as he fouls
And
it
another
away.
one.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create
that one
just a
is
little bit of
hit to
illusion at the
third.
end.
Tosses to first.
Alvarez
Don't come much closer
called
than that.
out.
Bang, bang,
3
play to end the inning.
innings in the books.
Nothing doing there for Houston.
Astros
but
up
they're on top
1-0.
1-0. Welcome back. This offense had been rolling coming into this one, Singy. Today,
coming to the plate.
not so much.
Well, you got to credit the pitching, but they're due for a breakout inning here offensively. Don't count them out yet,
We
Boo.
start the
You know
top
I
of the
won't,
fourth.
kid.
And that one
Swing and
is
a
hit on the
ground
ground.
ball up the middle.
And he's
No
going to
play,
eat
that's
that.
an infield single.
Raleigh's
It
going to get
doesn't
an
really matter
infield
where you are
single.
in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading
Josh
off an inning.
Naylor
An infield
is at the
single
plate.
does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here's Josh Naylor. And
Watches
drops
that
in
one
for a
drop
strike.
in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Raleigh leads off first.
On the
Naylor
ground,
hits
right
that one on
side.
the ground.
And that chance handled. Tosses
And
to first.
Correa.
That's a very athletic play.
That one tossed in for the out.
And up next for Seattle,
Dominic Canzone is up.
He's 0 for 1.
Canzone with Raleigh at second.
Line
And
drive.
he hits this one to right.
He gets there to make the
And that's
play.
going to
Nice
be
running
out
grab.
number 2.
Out number 2.
So we got 2 outs. Randy Arozarena is
Now
coming
it's
to
the
the
Mariners
plate.
DH. Randy Arozarena. Fly to
Taking
center
up the
his
DH
first
role
time.
today. Arozarena looking for a hit here. Trying to get Raleigh across the board, and
That one hooked
one
foul.
is foul.
Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning
Arozarena
number
hitting
4.
220 with runners in scoring position this year. And he hit that
That's a
one
base
past
hit.
the second
Raleigh
baseman.
around third.
Raleigh says, "Fuck this, I'm going home," and tying the game at 1.
RBI single.
So Randy Arozarena gets an RBI single,
Well, we're starting over
and
again.
we're tied at
All
1.
up. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Arozarena is at first.
Leo Rivas up next
Leo
for the Mariners.
Rivas is up. Does Randy Arozarena push it?
And that's ball.
Rivas
The
watches
inside
that
edge.
one for a ball.
Rivas, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Rivas playing third base tonight.
That's the ball.
That one's up for a ball. Rivas has been a member of the squad since 23,
In the
and
air
that
out
one
to center.
gonna get hit to center,
And
but
it
it drops,
falls.
and
So that's
we got 2 runners on,
2-out hits.
2 outs, and we've got a shot here to increase the lead
Nathan Lucas.
as
up next for
Nathan
the Mariners.
Lucas comes to the plate. He's 1 for 1 on the day. And
ball, right
unfortunately,
field.
he's
In
going to end
position.
up flying out
And that's the third
as
out.
Loperfido makes that catch in right field.
But the
But
RBI
Randy
single pushes
Arozarena
across a run. All
ties
even
the
now
game
at
up
1-1.
with this hit
This
as the
is
game
ALS
is
action
now
on MLB
tied
The
at
Show.
1 as we go into the bottom of the 4th inning. I gotta be honest, I thought we were dead in
Ready
the
to
water.
go. Bottom
When I
four.
saw that.
And stepping in for the Astros,
Carlos Correa is
Carlos
coming to the
Correa.
plate.
Correa.
He's 0 for 1. Struck out in his first
Hancock
appearance.
back to work.
Hancock. Ooh, that one low. Correa, 3 homers and 6 RBIs in his last 10 games. And he launches that one into the outfield.
And a good start to the
Ref
inning.
Snyder cuts it off and throws it back in. So Correa's on with a single to start the fourth.
And now it's Christian Walker. 0 for 1 so
Christian
far.
Walker is up.
There's the strike.
Watch that one for a strike. Walker flied out in his first appearance. He's 3 for 9 with 2 homers and 5 RBIs so far in this series.
No,
Chris,
that's
he's been
That
one of the
was
most
missed.
powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Four-seam fastball.
1-2.
Close,
No,
but
that
called
missed.
the
That
ball.
one missed.
Ball 2.
Hancock,
Not too happy with the call there.
not
He
happy
caught
with
the
that
top
one.
of the
He's
zone,
kind
and
of
you can
arguing
pretty
a
much
little
read his
bit.
lips saying, that's not
Sinker.
up.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In
That
the
one
center.
is hit to center. Ref Snyder on the run.
Get there. Should be
And
extra
it-
bases.
Drops. And we got runners at second and third with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through at a pretty
I
high
hate
leverage
this
spot
stadium.
right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle
Hate
and
this
exit
stadium.
velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that,
Yonder
you know you
Diaz
hit it well.
is at the plate. Myers is following him. So, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna intentionally walk Diaz, load the bases,
And the force play
let Myers
is now
come
in
to the
order.
plate, and
Bases
we'll
loaded.
deal with it.
Nobody out. Jake Myers will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. Fastball for a
Myers
strike.
watches that one for a
Over
strike.
80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Myers rounds that one foul.
Circle change. Low inside.
The next
Nope,
offering
that
misses.
Ooh, that one
Now
missed.
1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. You really think the outer half is open.
Finds its
And
way
he
through.
he hit that one on the
runs
ground.
in.
Through the pass
Now a
first.
second crosses the plate.
And we got
Runner
2
on
runs
third.
crossing.
Throw.
3 runs. It is 4-1 Houston, and
Well, that breaks the tie in a big way.
Myers
Bases.
emptied the
Smash that will do the
bases.
infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard,
So
it makes
that
it very
intentional
tough on the
walk
infielders
come back to
make
bite
any
us
sort
in
of
the
play.
ass. And Houston is now up 4-1.
Joey Loperfido up next for the Astros.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Just
That
missed.
one missed
And
for a
if you're a
ball.
manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
That one is
Drive
hit
base
in the
hit.
air.
Coming home.
And he's
He
going to
will
cross.
score. It's an
5-1
RBI single,
Houston.
And they lead by 4. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Slider. Middle
Well,
center.
a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Then for a strike.
Loperfido on at first. Nobody out. Next
Fouled
offering is
off.
fouled back.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Struck him out.
Strike
looking.
3.
Now 5 strikeouts for him on the
Altuve.
mound.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove
Finally
side
we get it out.
Fastball firm to the outside.
Nick
corner.
Allen
Tell you what,
at the
very
plate.
difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
This to
Allen
center
hits this one to
field.
center.
He makes
Ref
the grab.
Snyder makes the catch. That's going to be out number 2 as Allen is out on the flyout. We're back to the top of the order as Paredes comes
So
to
the
the plate.
Houston lineup turns over. Isaac Paredes digs in now. In the air to left
And
center.
that one is hit the left center. Lucas is
And
going to make
that
the
is
catch. 4 innings in the books,
So they
and
move out
Houston
in front
has
after a
blowing this
4-run
game up
outburst. We played 4.
The Astros
It's
are
the
ahead,
Astros 5 and the
5-1.
Mariners 1. This is Mariners baseball on the show
Ref Snyder,
Northwest.
Mastroboni, and Crawford coming to the
Welcome
plate.
back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared
Ooh.
so far.
That intentional walk to load the bases came back to bite me in the worst way. I am not afraid to say it. Ref Snyder is up.
Ref Snyder takes a ball as he
watches
stands
that
in
one
for the
a
second
ball.
time.
Well, these Mariners
Ref Snyder is in the
definitely
middle
being
of
aggressive
a
at the plate,
14-game
but I think it's
hitting
fair to
streak.
wonder if
We're
they're being a
going
little
to
over-aggressive. They're swinging at a
warm
lot
up
of first pitches,
Ferreira
and they've given
and
away
Brash.
7 outs as a result. They might just want to
Hancock is
consider a
coming
more
out.
patient approach.
It's the only question is which one of those two is going to come in his place. And that one hit to the pitcher. Blanco throws it to first. Ref Snyder goes down.
I mean, we're already about halfway into this game, and his pitch count is ridiculously low.
Miles
They're giving away quick
Mastroboni
outs over and over again.
at the
Now it's
plate.
the second baseman, Miles Mastroboni.
And
In the air to left
Mastroboni
center.
hits this one to the left center.
And
It's
it
going to drop
falls.
for a hit.
And that's a
So a one-out single as we go back to the top of the order. And we will see
Back to the
J.P.
top of the
Crawford.
order now. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford.
0 for 2.
And that
And
one pulled foul.
fouled that one away. Crawford flew out, grounded out. He is 3 for 12 with a homer and 4 RBIs in this series. And
Liner,
Crawford
snagged
hit
at
that one to first, and
Tag, and
they got the double play.
Double play. They don't come much
Wow.
closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Wow. So we're going to the bottom of the 5th. Houston is up 5-1.
We head to the bottom of the 5th.
Jordan
Jordan
Alvarez is at the plate.
has one of the
He's
top averages in
hitting
the league. Ziggy.
347.
That bat's got more hits
right
than a
now.
summer playlist.
Pitchers are looking around like, can someone unplug this guy?
Damn, I really don't know which one to... All right, we're going to go with Matt Brash. We're going to put him in. So Brash will be making his 12th appearance this year. He's 0-0 with 6 holds, 11 and a third innings pitched, 0.79 ERA, a 22% strikeout rate. So let's see if he can slow it down here.
And that one ripped
Alvarez
to left.
punches this one to
That's
left.
a hit. And aboard on
Lucas
the leadoff single.
catches it on a hop, and Alvarez is on with the
Trusted
single.
his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Third baseman,
Now Correa up to hit.
Carlos
1 for
Correa is
2.
up. He is 1 for 2 with a single. Came around to score a run.
Four-seam fastball. High middle. Four-seam fastball. High middle.
And
First
Correa
offering is fouled off.
that
Well,
one
these
off.
Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the
And
plate.
he
It looked to
swings
me
and
like they
misses.
really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that one's
Keeps
fouled
the
off.
at-bat going with a foul
Two-seam
ball.
fastball. Middle inside.
Hacks
Got
and
him
misses.
swinging.
It's a strikeout.
Correa goes down on strikes.
One out
Kinsey
man
Gore
at
goes
first.
7 innings,
So
gets
next up for
2
Houston,
hits and a win
Christian
against the
Walker.
Diamondbacks.
Middle inside. Sweeper.
Christian Walker is at the plate.
That's a ball.
He watches that one for a ball. Interesting.
Two-seam fastball. Middle outside.
And that's in there
That
for a
one's
strike,
in.
and now it's even.
1 and
That
1.
two-seamers heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in
Ooh,
on those
that
hands.
one is
This
hit
one
the
looks
center.
like trouble.
That one's going to split the gap. Ref Snyder is going to chase
Coming
it down.
around third is Alvarez.
Alvarez is going to
He'll
score.
and the lead is up to
Houston
5.
is up
Comes
6-1.
through with the RBI.
Walker gets the RBI double.
Opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the
I
ball
hate
right
Houston.
to it, and then
I
extended
hate
through the
this
swing for the
stadium.
line drive base hit.
1 out.
I want to go home.
Skyner Diaz getting ready
Oh,
to
I
hit.
can't wait to go home.
And
That's
that's
a foul ball.
just foul.
Ooh, that one was foul, thank God. I can't wait to go back to Seattle. I can't say how much I hate playing here in Houston. This stadium is
Got the
not
fastball
friendly.
Too soon, it's strike
Two-seam
2.
fastball. Low inside.
This stadium is not friendly to me.
That one 95.
And that one's in for a strike. Diaz doesn't
wants
agree.
another look at the called strike.
Wants to look
It's
it
a
over.
challenge.
It's
that one
upheld,
was indeed a
and
strike.
he's going to sit
One
down.
challenge remaining for them now.
So the Astros
So
have
next
one
up for
challenge
Houston,
left.
Jake Myers.
Jake Myers
Drove in
is at the
3
plate.
last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
Nope, that's outside.
He misses
Ball.
that one for a ball. Myers, he had that 3-run triple or double that pretty much opened this game to what it is now.
Man on second, 2 down. Late with the swing
And
there.
he swung and missed at that one.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Swing and a miss.
And
Struck
he
him
swung and
out.
missed at that
And
one.
that'll keep more runs from
5
coming in,
innings in the
over.
books.
Astros pick up a
Houston
run on the
is
RBI
cruising.
double. And this is
6
now
to
a
1.
6-1 ball game. This is AL West action on MLB The Show.
As it, we may be looking at a
Welcome back. A
2-2
few
series
highlights to help
lead.
tell the
2-2
story of the
series.
game.
Oh man, this is it's been interesting.
So digging in,
Leading
Cal
off for the
Raleigh.
Mariners, catcher Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh is coming to the plate. As the Mariners will, they're looking for any signs of life right now. We're getting beat down. That one hit up the middle.
Altuve
Raleigh
handles it on the
is
first.
gonna get
One
thrown
pitch and
out.
1 out.
As
Up
Altuve
next
makes
for
the
Seattle,
backhanded
first
catch.
baseman Josh Naylor.
Josh
So
Naylor
up
coming to the
next,
plate.
Josh Naylor has grounded
He
out a couple of
is 0 for
times.
2.
Right
Naylor
side,
hit that
Altuve.
one to Altuve. And that's
Over
going to
to
be out
first.
number
2
2.
quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Altuve
Up
just,
next, Seattle, right fielder Dominic.
he's having an easy inning.
2 outs, base is empty.
Dominic
So now it's the
Canzone
Mariner
is
cleanup
coming to the
hitter.
plate.
Dominic Canzone.
He's hitting 200. He's 0 for 2.
On the ground at
And
first.
he hit that one to Walker
who
at
takes it
first,
himself to the
and
bag,
that
and that'll
is
do
it.
Mariners go down.
We're going to the
5
bottom of
there.
the 6th.
The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
At this point, we're just trying to get out of here with something.
Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Loperfido. The
Loperfido
leadoff batter
swings.
as he swings through it for
That.
strike
Low
1.
middle.
Comes up empty.
And another swing.
Sweeper. Low inside.
Fans
Got him on it
another, and
again.
that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next,
3 straight sweepers, and Brash
second baseman.
Here's the second
gets
baseman.
Loperfido
Jose
swinging.
Altuve.
Went down looking on
Altuve.
3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering
Hit
is
that
fouled
one
off.
foul.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds
one
things. It makes the
fouled
slump
off.
even longer.
Sweeper.
Never seems to help.
Low
Never helped
middle.
me.
Make it
Hey,
4 strikeouts
swings
in a
and
row.
misses.
Just cruising along.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Allen
That time,
at the
a little
plate.
anxious.
Nick Allen up next for the Astros. And a foul
He
ball.
fouled that one off.
Sweeper. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, he held up. And
check
now it's
swung
even
that
1-1.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down.
Sweeper.
There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
That clips the
It's
corner.
in. Strike 2.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Another
Got
one.
him.
That's 5 straight strikeouts.
6 innings in the books.
Astros are down
Astros
quietly. They lead it though 6-1.
go down, but they're winning 6-1 as the Mariners will look to try to start something, put together a rally, anything at this point.
Back here in Houston.
God knows they need it.
Well, Singy, this lineup has been crushing it lately, but today
Randy
not so much.
Arozarena
Yeah, starting to run
is
out of
coming to the
chances
plate.
in this one. The time is now if you're going to make something happen.
So Arozarena is 1 for 2.
Hit on the ground
he
to
hit
short.
that one to Allen at
On the
short.
run, throw to first. They get the
Through
out
the
on
first,
Arozarena.
got the out. So Arozarena goes down.
And here's a look at how he's using his
And
pitches in this
Blanco
one.
is relying heavily on that fastball, and then his
Leo
screwball,
Rivas,
I think.
the next
I
to
think
hit.
it's the screwball or the sweeping curve. That's what he's been. That was the other one. Ah.
That one
And
to
that
first.
one hit the Walker at first.
He'll do it himself.
That's
And
going to
2
be
away
out
to start
number
the 7th.
2.
Up next for Seattle, left fielder Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lucas is at the
2
plate.
down, bases empty.
He is 1
And
for
now
2
Nathan
today.
Lucas.
3 for 14 in the series.
Tap
And
back to
that
the mound.
one hit back to the
To
pitcher.
first.
Blanco
They don't
throws
come any
it
quicker. 3 pitches for
to
3
first,
outs,
and we're
inning
going to the
over.
bottom of
And
the
1, 2,
7th.
3 go the Mariners. They
Astros
trail
ahead,
it.
6-1.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming
We have a
schedule.
3-game homestand against the Padres and a 3-game homestand against the White Sox before we hit the road, go to Kansas City for 3, and then head back to, well, wherever the Athletics are at.
Middle inside. 4-seam fastball.
I don't even
Middle
know.
inside.
Is it Sacramento? I'm not even sure.
That's a bullet, but
And
it
that
goes
one
foul.
is fouled off.
Sweeper. Low outside.
And the 0-1.
That one
Towards
is hit on the
first.
ground to first. Naylor picks it up,
Takes it himself.
tags the
And
bag.
one away in the bottom of the
That's
7th.
out number 1 as Paredes goes down.
Left fielder
Jordan Alvarez
So
is
next
up.
up for Houston,
1 for
Yordan
3.
Alvarez. 1 for
2-seam
3.
fastball. High inside.
Drilled
And
to
Alvarez
right
just-
there, and that is gone.
He does what he does.
Yordan
Alvarez slams that one over the
out.
fence.
His 11th,
His
of the
11th of the
and
year.
they boost their lead.
404
It's 7-1.
feet.
And,
And,
that shot makes their grip on the lead
yeah.
even tighter.
Jesus.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
1 down. Here's
That one
Carlos
hurts my soul.
Correa.
So we got Ferreira warming up.
Through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
We're gonna bring up Eduardo Pizarro too, but I think we're gonna end up going with Ferreira.
This one in
That
the air,
one
center
is
field.
at the center. Ref Schneider gives
Ref
chase.
Schneider takes it in for
That's
the
gonna
out.
be out
And
number 2.
There are 2 down.
As Carrera goes down.
So here's the Astros cleanup
Christian
hitter,
Walker
Christian
is at the
Walker.
plate. He is 2 for 3.
Middle outside.
That one swung on and missed.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
Ooh, that one a little too high. A little too high.
Two-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Nope. Ball.
One's in. 2-1.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
2-1 pitch is in there. And
Count
the count is
evens at
even.
2.
Two-seam fastball. Low inside.
Stays alive.
And Walker fouled that one away.
Sweeper. Middle inside. Sweeper. Middle inside.
2 down, nobody on. Cuts on it,
And
misses. That's
they
a
get Walker
strikeout. Picks up
down on
strikeout
strike.
number
7 innings in the
Yordan
books.
Alvarez goes
But
yard for
Yordan
Houston.
Alvarez says,
It's 7-1. This is ALS
5 runs
action
isn't
on
enough. I'm going to
MLB
make
The
it
Show.
6. As he slapped this one over the fence and right. 7 innings in the book. Houston cruising 7-1. The Mariners are
Ready to begin the
Leading off
8th.
for Seattle.
And now for
running out of
Seattle.
chances.
Rob
As
Refsnyder.
Rob
And a little
Refsnyder
something
comes to
extra
the
at
plate.
stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Refsnyder looking to keep that hitting streak
I
going.
can't play around with him here. It's a
He
6-run
needs
lead.
to get a hit
At this
here.
point, got to attack
Okert
hitters
and
even if you give
Burrows
up a solo
are
shot.
in the bullpen. We'll see if someone comes out for them. If someone comes out during this inning, or if it's the 9th inning, or if they even come out at all.
Slow
And
roll
that
to
one
third.
hit on the
Correa
ground. A third. Correa
slings to
whips it
first.
to first,
Leadoff man is
and
out
that's
here in
out
the 8th.
number 1.
Up next for Seattle.
Notice how they're swinging
Second
too
base
early
Trade
or too
rumors are
late.
saying
That's a
that
timing
Astros are
problem. They need
looking
to
at
guess
starting
right
pitching.
on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated
Interesting.
guess.
So digging in, Miles
Yankees are
Mastrobuoni.
interested in acquiring relief pitcher Carlos Estevez. We'll see if that one rings true.
On the ground,
Mastrobuoni
right
hit
side.
that one to second. That's going to be
Altuve
out
slings to
number
first.
2.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for Seattle, shortstop J.P. Crawford.
Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. 0 for
J.P.
3 in
Crawford
this one.
is up. And he is 0 for 3 on the day.
Ground ball right
And
side,
he
it squirts through.
gets a hit. The inning continues.
And that keeps the inning alive.
And,
Well, he was ready to
well,
hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to really control
Cal Raleigh
Simo's
coming to
swing.
the
We don't see a
dish.
whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and
Raleigh,
hit home runs, but
1
sometimes you got
for
to show up
3.
just like that.
Now a chance for Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh,
Hit, but it
ooh,
curls foul.
that one fouled off. Raleigh, a single. This is his only hit. 7 of 13, a homer, and an
Crawford, the
RBI.
runner at first with 2 gone.
That one's up and in for a strike. 28,089 is the attendance today. A lot of the they're loving the fact that their Astros are beating the
And a
Mariners.
1-1. Line
And Raleigh
drive, and that's a
launches
fair
this
ball.
one into
Crawford
right.
around second,
Crawford
headed for third.
is going
And
to
that'll put runners
third.
at the corners with 2
Corner
away.
runners at the corners,
Up next for Seattle.
and
Manager
we've
out
got
of the
2
dugout
outs.
now, and it looks like we'll see a
And
change on
Blanco
the mound. Ronel
is
Blanco done for the day, and he exits
done
with a
for
nice
the day.
lead. Threw the ball well, and we'll have a new pitcher when we come back.
He should get credit for the win unless things go completely sideways. So
Stephen Okert.
Stephen
taking over on the
Okert
mound.
is going
He
to come
has a
in. He will
great
make his
slider with tons of
24th
movement.
appearance. He's 1-0, 3 holds, 3.91 ERA in 23 innings pitched, 30.2 on the strikeout rate. Left-handers, they like him.
Stepping in for the Mariners.
I won't say
Josh
love,
Naylor.
but they like him.
0 for 3 with 3
Naylor.
groundouts.
A lefty coming to the plate. And that one's going to get hit up the middle.
Flips it
Allen's
behind
going to
his
flip
back.
it
On
to
the
second,
money, nice
and
play.
Great
That's gonna call that one
concentration to get
doing
that
in.
one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
I love shit like that. But we're going to the
Bottom
bottom
of
of
At
the
the plate
eighth.
is the Astros
Matt
catcher,
Brash
Yainer Diaz.
is in. We're going to go to the bullpen. I think we're going to go with the lefties. So Ferreira is going to come in and
They hand the
pitch.
ball over to
This
a
will
new
be
arm,
his
Jose
18th
A.
appearance.
Ferrer. He's
He is
pitching on 2 days rest.
0 for 1. He has a hold in 23 and 2/3 innings. He has a 2.28 ERA.
Low inside.
Lefties hate him.
Power relievers one after
Lefties
another
are,
coming in
lefties
open
are
as
just
these days.
barely
Gotta
hitting
be
over
ready for that
100.
First pitch heater.
Outside.
That one
And
misses.
1-1.
1-1.
Two-seam fastball. High inside.
He's
Nope.
just
Oh.
missing with some
That
pitches.
one missed.
They're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike.
Outside.
But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That
No,
one
that
misses. Ball
What?
3.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms
Circle
of
change.
the best
Below
pitch
middle.
you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to
One's
catch up to
over.
one, that's the one. When he elevates,
inside.
hitters aren't touching
Count
it.
goes full.
99 miles per hour. to
Ferrer
finish him
goes
off.
down on
Not the best
strike.
location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with
Myers,
some of
2
those
for
more
3
margin
for
for error.
double.
You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the
Two-seam
sport.
fastball.
And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs
Well, then
are just
two-seam
exploding out of the pitcher's
Below
hands
middle.
and jumping through the zone.
Hammered down the right
That
side,
one
but
fouled off.
Slider.
The Astros up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to short,
And he
Crawford.
got that one to Crawford at short.
2 up, 2 down.
Myers goes down. 2
Next
outs.
for the Astros, right fielder Joey Loperfido.
Joey
Joey
Loperfido
Loperfido
up next
is
for the
up.
Astros.
Single and drove in a
3-pitch
run.
strikeout last time up. Got to
Low
put up more of a
inside.
fight in this one.
This
And
one
that
lifted
one
in the
hit
air, left
in the
field.
air to
Lucas
left field.
moving
Lucas
under it.
says,
He's there.
I got
He's
it.
got it. And
We're
that's
going
the inning.
8.
1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And
Seattle,
they're on top
their
7-1.
last chance as we enter the top of the 9th. Houston is cruising 7-1.
Welcome
Can
back as
Seattle
we take a look
make
at their upcoming
any
schedule.
noise?
Dominic Canzone.
Dominic Canzone will lead it off as Stephen Okert is still on the mound.
This one ripped,
Canzone.
but foul to the right.
Foul that one away. He was a bit early. Canzone hitting 199 right now. And
foul
he
ball.
fouled that one away. 0-2 count. We got a 0-2 count, top of the 9th inning.
Ground ball
And
right side.
Canzone hit that one to second.
Altuve
That's going
slings
to
to
be
first.
out
And the
number
leadoff
1
man
as
retired here in the ninth.
Altuve makes the throw.
Up
And the
next
Mariners
for
are now
Seattle, the
down to their
designated
final
hitter,
2 outs.
Stepping in, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena is at the dish. Arozarena is 1 for 3. And
lifted
he
to left.
hits that one into left. But that one's going to be
2
caught.
down.
2 outs. As Alvarez makes that catch.
So they're down to their
Leo
final out. Digging
Rivas
in,
is up.
Leo
He is
Rivas.
1 for 3.
The switch hitter batting right.
Rivas with just hope to keep the hitting going as Oker throws
Ground
that first
ball,
pitch,
and
and that
this
one's
should
hit
do
to
it.
Allen, and that is going to be out
Throw to
number
first.
3.
Ball game.
Houston
And the Astros
picks up the win, 7-1.
Split of this 4-game
Split
series.
series,
Whether
2
you're a season
games
ticket holder or you just
apiece.
come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the
And,
hometown fans.
well, Houston picks up the win. Ronel Blanco goes 4-2. Emerson Hancock gets the loss. He falls to 1-1. Series ends up tied 2 games each, and honestly, I'm looking forward to going home because being in Houston, not 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 as much fun as you would think, especially in this damn stadium. So the Astros get the win 7-1. Jake Myers, his name player of the game, he went 2 for 4 with a triple and a double and multiple RBIs. 4. Um, let's just put it this way. I'm glad we're done with Houston and we're going home because this was not fun. This series overall was interesting, but it wasn't like the greatest thing in the world. But you make it do. So we're headed home. We will face the San Diego Padres in a 3-game series, and then we will face the White Sox for 3. We will have an off day before we hit the road for 6, and another off day, and then we will wrap up the end of the month of May with 2 games at home against Arizona. No, I'm sorry. We'll wrap up the end of May with a 3-game homestand against Arizona. And then we will launch into the month of June with a 3-game homestand against the Mets before we hit the road for, well, a while. We're going to be on the road for a good chunk, for a decent chunk of the early part of June. So this should be fun. I'll be interested when we get down here to Pittsburgh in June if during one of the 3 games if we're going to be facing Paul Skeens or not. I'm intrigued by that prospect. That'll be interesting. As for the 3 games against San Diego, it'll be Logan Gilbert against Griffin Canning for game 1, Matt Waldron against Luis Castillo for game 2, and then game 3, George Kirby and Joe Musgrove. And then we will hit White Sox for 3. Oh, who the hell is Logan Evans? Oh. Okay, so Colt Emerson is up in AAA. Cade Anderson has been moved up from AA to AAA. That's a good thing. Emerson Hancock got sent down to AAA. Logan Evans is going to be making his major league debut. Interesting. I was wondering what the hell is going on. So we have oh. All right. All right, so we have apparently Logan Evans will be making his major league debut. He got called up from AAA. Emerson Hancock got sent down to AAA. I honestly can't say I blame him. I would have sent his ass down to AAA too. Cade Anderson is in AAA. We moved him from A-ball because I wanted to get him some reps. I got to be honest, I did not expect him to be in AAA right now, but it's still early. So it doesn't mean that we're not going to be looking at. It doesn't mean that we're not going to be looking at arms for the rotation. Still going to be looking at that. So, all right. So it'll be Gilbert, Castillo, and Kirby for the Padres series. Logan Evans will make his. Right now, he will make his MLB debut in Game 1 against the Chicago White Sox. Miller will go in Game 2, and then then the starter will be announced for Game 3 whenever we get there. So, all right, so that is going to be the end of this stream. It went a little bit quicker than I thought it was going to, but I mean, that final game, Houston jumping ahead as much as they had, it had to happen. All right, before we go, let's take a quick whip around the standings. We will start with the American League East. The Yankees have a 6.5 game lead ahead of the Blue Jays. The Red Sox are sitting in last place at 19-25. In the American League Central, the Twins have a 4.5 game lead over the White Sox. They are 27-17. White Sox are 22-21. Everybody else in the American League Central is below 500, with the Royals bringing up the rear at 18-26, 9 games behind the Twinkies. In the American League West, the Mariners still have a death grip on first place, 27-18. Everybody else in the division is under 500. The Angels have overtaken second place. They are 20-24, 6.5 back. The Rangers and the Athletics are competing for the cellar at 16-27, 10 games behind. Now, make of that what you will. In the wild card, the White Sox and the Blue Jays control the 2 top spots. The Orioles are bringing up the rear, trying to take one of those spots. The Guardians and the Rays are each half a game back. Tigers and Angels are a game back. Astros are a game and a half, and then so on all the way to the A's. In the National League East, the Phillies are 2 games ahead of the Marlins. Phillies are 28-18. Marlins 24-20. Nationals bringing up the rear at 17-27, 9 games back. In the National League Central, the Cubs are 27-17, 2 games ahead of the Pirates and the Cardinals, both of which are 25-19. Brewers are 19-23, 7 games back, with the Reds at 20-24. In the National League West, the Dodgers are 33-11, no shock there. Diamondbacks 23-19, 9 games back. Giants are 22-22, 11 games back. Padres are 21-22, and the Rockies are 13-31. Ouch. National League Wild Card. Pirates and Cardinals control those 2 slots, both sitting at 25-19. Diamondbacks and Marlins are tied. Well, they're looking to try to take control of those top two slots. The Braves are 23 and 21. They are a game back. Mets are 22 and 21, a game and a half. Giants are 2 back. Padres 2.5, and then basically go from 4 games back to 11 games, and it just gets ugly. So those are the standings going into this. Let's hit up the trade hub. Let's take a look here. So rumors are saying that the Orioles are checking the market, looking for an upgraded closer. Yankees are also looking for an upgraded closer and are actively targeting players. Tigers are looking for an upgrade at first base. The Royals and the Twins are rumored, and this rumor has been out there for a little bit. They're rumored to be hammering out details on a trade that would include John Schreiber and Quentin Young. Speaking of the Twins appear to be interested in a deal involving Jaron Duran. Phillies are looking to improve their depth at catcher. Diamondbacks are looking into starting pitching. And the Dodgers are looking for an upgrade at third base. I don't know if I believe that rumor, but we'll see. Dominic Canzone is still on the trade block. We'll see if we get something for him. Cal Raleigh, Julio Rodriguez, Ryan Sloan, and Cade Anderson are on the untouchables list. We still have Xavier Edwards and Mason Wynn, as well as Casey Mize and Carmen Malasinski. May make a change that I may take both of these guys off and maybe look at the block one more time and see if another starting pitcher pops up. We're still looking at upgrades at pitcher, shortstop, and second base. So that is pretty much it. I don't see much of anything else changing. Let's see. So the Tigers have brought up their top prospect, Kevin McCougal. He is on the Major League roster at this very present point. He has appeared in 6 games. He's hitting .238 right now with 5 hits, 2 runs, an RBI. So I'd say he's looking alright. I'd say he's looking pretty good right now. So we'll see. We'll see if he stays. We'll see if he stays up or if he ends up being recalled to AAA at some point. Let's see. Anybody else on this list? Looks like most of them. Alfredo Duon at catcher. He got called up. He is on the Major League roster for the Cincinnati Reds. In 4 games, he's had 15 at-bats, and he has went hitless, striking out 7 times. So we'll see if he stays up there. Maybe, maybe not. It's still a little early. He is their number 1 prospect, so you don't really want to ruin that, but you kind of have to make some decisions when you do. As for the rest of this list here, don't see anybody else on the Major League roster right now. It's mostly spread out really between AAA, A-ball, a few guys in AA, but it's mostly AAA. Yeah, a good chunk of these are in AAA. If they're not in AAA, they're in A-ball. So, yep. So only 2 guys on this top 100 list are in the majors. For us, our top 3 guys are in AAA. Ryan Sloan, Colt Emerson, and Cade Anderson. Michael Arroyo is still in AA. He is still dealing with an injury. And we've got a lot of guys in A-ball. Ours is mostly AA to AAA with actually 1, 2, 3. Damn. Alright, so at least, well, we got a 7 stretch there in A-ball, so ours is kind of mixed between AAA, AA, and a little sprinkle of A-ball. We'll have to see how it goes. So that is going to be it for us. We will be back tomorrow for the start of the 3-game series against the San Diego Padres. I will be scouring the trade market and free agency, and we will be looking at our options for starting pitching. But until tomorrow, I will see you guys later. Y'all have a great day, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.